But what I'm seeing in our political processes here is I'm seeing people specifically referring to themselves as victims. The other side is doing this to me. And that is really incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous, because what it does is it gives license. It says this is an acceptable, right? It's acceptable to call news fake news, right? It's acceptable to call, to say the media is doing this to me. It's acceptable to say this is politically motivated, right? And then as a result, what ends up happening is people don't then take accountability, and other people come to the defense of people. It's almost the reverse of what we're of Dr. King's message, right? Dr. King's message was, I want to live in a world where it's not about the color of people's skin, but the content of their character. And what we're moving to is it's more the color of their skin, right? I mean, that's what or the content of their demographic, right? It's amazing that we are living in a, you'd like to think I do think that we are living in a better world than the world that Dr. King lived in. And many people have said that, right? Relatively speaking, those days were very, very, very dark days. Those were not good days. But we are certainly far from a post-racial world, and we have to reject. We have to, as a society, we have to reject victimhood. I'm not saying that people aren't victims at times, right? We can be victims at times, and when a crime is committed against us, then we need to speak up. But we don't want to become victims as people. And that's what our leaders are encouraging us to do right now. And that's both sides. I'm not going to say it's just one side or the other side. That's both sides, right? That person wants you to think this. That person is going to do this to you, right? Kind of, sort of, but sometimes it's true. So you got to think.